Una, itong si Kitty Duterte doon sa The Hague, Netherlands, na bumisita kay former President Duterte. May update po at yan po ang pakikinggan natin, ang anak ni Tatay Digong na si Kitty Duterte, no? At nabanggit niya doon na masaya si Tatay, he is in good mood at very humble and funny guy itong si Tatay Digong sa mga nagtatrabaho dyan sa ICC, no? Kilala siya doon at nabanggit nga doon ng mga nagtatrabaho doon sa ICC na mabait raw si Tatay Digong. Ayan, buong detalye yan ay itatalakay yan ni Kitty. Pakikinggan natin. Mamaya ipapakita ko yan, okay? Eto, pangalawa nating pag-uusapan ay itong si Representative Puno ay sabi niya, delikadeza lang ang kanila kailangan sa mga mambabatas na sangkot dito sa korupsyon sa flood control project kasi nagka-issue hindi maiintindihan pati itong mga House of Representatives ay sila yung sangkot dito sa korupsyon tapos sila naman ang mag-i-investigate. Di ba? So, nakakatawa. For short, ano ka talaga, parang teka muna. Parang ganun ang sasabihin mo. Kayo yung sangkot tapos kayo rin ang mag-iimbestiga. Si doon pa lamang magiging bias na. Pero it's a good thing na some of the congressmen, some of the representatives ngayon ay nagsilabasa na. Okay? Nagsilabasa na sila kasi sila mismo nasusuka na sila sa kanilang mga kasamahan na sangkot dito sa korupsyon ng flood control projects. Ayan, bukingan na ito. Matinding bukingan na ito. At ito, last na ating pag-uusapan ay itong si Senator Joel Villanueva. Sabi niya ay kaya nga nabanggit ng Pangulong Bongbong Marcos na susolusyonan itong matinding korupsyon ngayon na nangyari sa bansa natin. Kaya ang sabi ni Senator Joel Villanueva kanina sa kaniyang press briefing ay ang mga senador raw, ang mga kasamahan niya, atat ng i-push itong pag-investigate dito sa flood control projects. Talagang may mabubuking dito. Tingnan natin kung itong si Bongbong Marcos, totohanin niya ang kanyang mga sinasabi na kahit malapit sa kanya at kahit mahal niyang kaalyado yan, ay dapat managot dito sa kabalastugang ito. Okay? Help me po muna na i-like at saka i-share itong video na ito para kakalat ito sa taong bayan. Okay? Mahalaga like and share. Okay, ready? Sabay-sabay mo tayong mag-like and share. 1, 2, 3, go! Ayan, naka-like and share na ba? And sa mga bago pa lang dito sa aking channel sa Donmar TV, mag-subscribe na po kayo kung first time nyo itong napanood, no? Para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga balita. Okay, so simulan na natin itong kay Kitty Duterte. Ayan, Kitty Duterte, ano nang update dyan patungkol kay Tatay Digong?
A slightly more emotional visit because he just realized that the aging is getting to him. He was looking at his hands and then he realized, oh, it's getting skinnier, it's but he's still in high spirits as always. He has this certain persona that he keeps up, diba? So he's okay, but ayun, parang he has his realizations about aging, about ganun. And mostly we just talked about family. He checked up on my little sister, yung maliit, si Mira. And then kamusta, naghingi siya ng reports. Sabi ko she's in school, she's doing fine, and magaling na sumagot. And then he said, pagpasensyahan mo yan, pagtiisan mo yan kasi mana yan sa'yo. So I did say naman, yeah, that I am, very patient with her, and I understand that it's all part of growing up. And he was giving his lectures about growing up in general. And ayun kinamusta niya yung siblings ko, and I said all of them are doing well, they're doing excellent jobs, and ayun, they're keeping in mind, they're heeding every advice you
Grabe si Tatay Digong, no? Kahit mga siblings, kumusta niya lahat
you gave them.
Meron bang balita ka sa binigay sa kanya about the Philippines today?
Actually wala, hindi kami, we focus more on family today because I was supposed to share some current events, but since nauna siyang magsalita, he asked about my mom first. He's always looking for actually, and he's asking updates on the situation, and I just said that we're doing the best we can and we're making progress in every way. You just have to be patient and to have faith. Kaya ayun, sabi niya, he leaves it all to God, right?
Okay. Wala naman po siyang mensahe para sa Filipino people?
I told him kasi kahapon when I entered, wala pang tao dito. So wala akong nasabi sa kanya about the supporters that are here. But today, since I told him about the prayer rally I attended yesterday, and he says he's very proud of me, and he's very proud of you, everyone, his supporters, because ayun nga, you keep showing up, and it means a lot.
Yan ang good leader, no? Yan talaga matatawag na magaling na leader. Laging ina-appreciate po ang taong bayan.
It means so much to him that you look up to him in that way.
Kitty, how are you settling here in the Netherlands right now? Do you have jet
Okay
lag?
lang. I mean, I'm adaptable. I like traveling around. I like being by myself. After my visit, yesterday, I just found a random cafe with matcha, and then I just read a book that I just bought. So I am doing fine. Of course, I get lonely also because the both of us, my dad and I, were used to sleeping beside each other. Ayun, kahit before he was taken, the night before, we slept beside each other. Ayun, it gets lonely, but I'm thankful that I get to see him, I get to talk to him, and I get to have these back and forth conversations with him.
Is your mom...
Actually, nakakaawa, no? Na nasanay na silang dalawa na matulog na katabi. Tapos naputol dahil lang dito sa away politika. Dahil sa ginagawa nitong si Bangag. Bangag talaga.
I don't think she's staying longer since she's gonna leave it to me, because also she has to tend to everything the matters at home, especially with my sister, since yun naman din yung bilin ng ni PRRD na you also have to be there for Mira and to attend to the matters at home.
Well, when she goes, you have family here, ha? So,
Yes.
so many family
Salamat
here,
sa inyo.
So, please just ask what you need.
I would like to ask Kit, how are you dealing with time management-wise with your studies? You just mentioned yesterday as well.
Actually, no, nakakapagod talaga. Lately, I've been getting less than 8 hours of sleep. So, but I try my best. I can't say I'm the best at everything, but I try. And yun lang naman yung hinihingi ng parents ko, especially my dad. As you've heard from his previous speeches, he was never an overachiever.
Si Duterte ay gusto niyang maging lawyer din itong si Kitty, no? Pero kung ano man ang kapalaran ni Kitty at ano man ang kung saan man masaya itong si Kitty Duterte, ay susuportahan pa rin ni Tatay Digong.
School. So, hihingi lang sa akin, just pass, try your best. Try your best. That's pretty much
Are
what
you
I'm
in school
doing.
while here at The Hague?
I'm currently on my break.
Okay.
Did he also talk about you becoming a lawyer in the future?
Secret. Well, ano naman with my dad, kasi he respects my my plans, my desires. If he does encourage me to he persuades me to follow certain paths, but when I tell him, parang ito yung gusto ko, I want to do something else, this makes me happy, he will say, okay, just make sure to finish school. And he told me so many times before also, and again, just long as you finish school, after that, you can do whatever makes you happy.
Yesterday you said he's wearing a white beard. Is that
Yes, still
choice
there.
ngayon? Choice
yes,
ngayon.
choice ngayon. I asked around.
Kasi may beard na raw dito